to work this morning. My car stopped on me. Yes, I sound like a broken record because I'm always bringing up my car issues. Well, seeing as how I just picked my car up 4 days ago from the shop after they figured out that the starter that they put in my vehicle back in November was actually faulty and replaced it 4 days ago with the new starter that is not faulty, I don't understand why I have made it 4 days later and my car is still experiencing some issues. And I've told my peers, and my dad is always on top of things with me and my vehicle. When I tell you I'm thinking some slick stuff is happening, it's because if I catch on and catch it, boy, I promise you, I can't promise nothing else because I'm gonna do my due diligence in figuring that out. Like, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? I'm not just gonna keep allowing this to continue. I take my car to the shop to get fixed, not to keep taking that mug up there. But I'm gonna get to the bottom of it nonetheless. My dad is not picking me up today. My mother is, so I'm going to be here waiting quite a bit, much later than I would be waiting if my dad was coming. But I'm not complaining. I'm just letting you know because I'm still here. And while I'm still here, I'm going to seize the opportunity of an empty building because all my co-workers went home. I mean, even security doesn't really leave this early, and they gone. They out of here, and I need to be out of here too. But I'm gonna show y'all some things. I really like our fountain at my job, and we just got it back working a couple of months ago. So I'm gonna show y'all the fountain real quick. Isn't that just so lovely? I mean, I think it is. But I've been here about 2.5 years. Before I was here, I was next door at the middle school. I just cannot lie to you. The environment on both schools, just impeccable. Moving on up. Like, that's literally how I felt the minute I got contracted into my position. And what I can say about both is that I just can't complain. Like, I'm honestly blessed to be where I'm at. You know, I've had a very few, rough encounters with coworkers, but that's typically normal. And students, whether you're at an elementary, a middle, or high school, are gonna be students. Kids are gonna be kids. Your nerves are gonna be worked. So, like, that's inevitable. Hello there, guys. Oh my goodness, I just picked my car up, and yes, it was the same issue as last time. And they actually gave me a new starter this time. Last time they were like, oh, the wire was just not out of place. Why is that happening? Nonetheless, they put the wire back in place, sent me on my way, just for it to happen again. I got that taken care of because they replaced the starter this time. So that is good news. I just picked my car up and I came to run an errand for my birthday. I'm just feeling a little, I don't know, I don't want to say overwhelmed, but I'm feeling a little, So I want to take birthday pictures. Sorry, I've turned my car on now, so it's a little loud, but I want to take birthday pictures. We'll just see how that works out. I'm off work today. We're out of school Monday. They have parent-teacher conferences. If you're a parent and your child's in public school, please take the time to invest into your child's education and go to a conference and chat with that teacher and get a personal account of how your child is doing and progressing in school. It can be academic related or it can be socially. Sometimes it truly does take a village, and we have to do things like that along the way to just ensure the best for our children. So I just want to throw that out there. In any case, I'm hungry. I have quite a bit of cleaning to do, and I need to get some editing done. I'm not sure when I'm gonna really get started on next, but I know I'm about to hit the road, so I'll chat with you guys a little.
Happy birthday today is all about you.
Thank you, Derek. We're about to have breakfast. That's how today's starting off. I'm so grateful. Just talked to my sissy. I miss her so much. I love her so much. She was the second one to wish me happy birthday right after my grandmother. I'm gonna go play with my dog for a little bit, come back in and do some organizing and some video editing. I will try to post a video today. I will. That's the goal. To worship service this morning, and I'm highly disappointed in myself for that. But in any case, I rode there on E. By the time worship service was over, I had no gas in my car. I was on 0 miles. Like, there's 0 miles in this thing. So I really had to rush to the gas station. Like, it's right around the corner. I was literally riding on faith because there was no gas in there. Oh my goodness. But the Lord took care of it, and I made it to the gas station. But my goodness, now that I have gas, I'm about to go grab me something to eat and then head back to the church because we have a funeral today at 2 p.m. I'm gonna go help hospitality and serve and all of that. That's what my Sunday morning is going to consist of. My Sunday morning, afternoon. Ain't no telling when we'll get out of there. I am not a funeral person. I've just now started disciplining myself to come through for those unfortunate circumstances in people's lives, because I really tend to stay away from funerals. I've always made a conscious effort to just not be a funeral person. I'm awkward anyways. I don't want to do things just to do things. I want to be purposeful behind everything I do, and that includes attending funerals. While I know just seeing you there can bring comfort for some, for others it's a whole lot deeper than that. Each day I'm learning and growing, so I just I take it as it comes, and I'm just trying to do better. I'm trying to be more of service, and like I tend to say, I'm not here for myself, and sometimes the choices I make, it's like, really? Are you? Because this choice seems very selfish, and I really need to recognize that sometimes. Alright, but in any case, I gotta stop rambling. I could really start to ramble. I'm about to go grab me something to eat and then head back to the church. I think I'm gonna go with Taco Bueno, and my mother, I believe she wants some KFC. So I think my dad went to go get that for her, but I'm gonna go a little bit further out and get me some tacos. I actually tried to get me Taco Bueno last night. Google said they were open till midnight, and turns out they closed at 11. And guess what time I pulled up? Right at 11. So your girl was out of luck, and I ended up getting Waffle House instead. But today I still have a hankering for some taco. She took care of me at Waffle House, only when I tipped her. And I only tipped her because I know her, because I know she works hard. I've worked with her before. I just really appreciated her service. She didn't say anything to me when I did. I just handed her the money. She just was like, she took it, and I headed out the store. See her this morning at the gas station. I'm just like, man, girl, I hope she got some sleep, because our Waffle House is 24 hours. Ain't no telling when she got off. It's not even 1 o'clock yet, so and if you're wondering if I ended up speaking to her here at the gas station, no, I'm an introvert. I have to be in a mood and, feel very encouraged just, at the moment, I'm cold, I'm hungry. I got a lot going on. It really didn't just seem like the moment that I would see. I did notice it. I did notice her. And so, weird. It's weird, right? Like, what are the odds? What are the odds that I would see her late last night and this morning? So, we have just finished like cleaning up and all that stuff, and it's 6:15, y'all. To think that I've been here since 1:15, I'm feeling good. I love doing things that are just bigger than me. Do y'all know what I mean?